Hey guys, Motorcarnut here, and today we're going to be replacing a positive crankcase ventilation valve, PCV valve, on a 3.8 liter Chrysler Jeep engine. This happens to be a 2008 Jeep Wrangler. All right. Symptoms of a bad PCV valve. I have videos and shorts on that, but I'll give you a fast recap. It could make the engine run rough. It can cause stalling. You can have this hissing noise or high-pitched frequency noise. You could be burning oil all of a sudden, or oil leaks. And, all that bad stuff, actually. So today we're just going to get this one out. On this car, you follow this big hose. You see this big hose? All right. It goes right down over here. So what we're going to do is take the coil pack out. That's 210 millimeter, one here and one there, just to move it out so we can get to the a little bit more clearance to get that valve out. And for reference, this is what the valve looks like. All right. And if you're going to go to Advanced Auto Parts, you want a part number. Here we go, PCA 1015. They make good products. If you're not going to get the factory one, they make a decent product. All right, so let me just take that out with the 210 millimeters, and we'll come back. So now, this was right here. All right, I just lowered it like that. And yours may or may not have a clamp like that. Unscrew that clamp, and we're going to pry the PCV valve out. Okay, so now once you get the clip off, you see what I did? I put a pry bar underneath on the valve cover, and then another pry bar right here like this, and push up to remove the hose. I think that's the easiest way. Or a piece of wood, you get an idea. Put something underneath on the valve cover so you have a little wedge to slide up the hose. And what I did is basically, see, after we get the hose off, the hose out of the way, on the PCV valve, I put a little lock wrench, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put a little piece of wood and a crowbar and lift up on the valve itself. You see what I did? Because they're stuck in there sometimes. Again, you see what I did? I used this one as a lever. A lever point. And then I just took this one and just like pushed it up. All right, and it should come right out now. Let me just pop it out. All right. Let's see. There we go. And we'll just replace it with, you always check the new one, make sure they're the same. All right, and they're the same. And what you want, you put a little oil on here, and then you just put it straight in, all the way down. Okay, and what you want to do, once you get it in there, get like I'm using a socket extension, and just tap it in lightly with a hammer so it seats. And you want to be, let me show you, like you see, this is the top of the lip. All right, and it doesn't move. It's in there nice and tight. Let me show you. You get an idea? Okay, you see how far it's seated in? That's what you want. Don't let it stick out. All right, it has to be seated. You tap it in until it doesn't go anymore or wiggle. All right, and then you just put the big hose back on. And make sure you tighten the clamp on the hose. Or if you have that spring type clamp, make sure you put it down the proper way. And you put your 10 millimeters back. This is the other bolt. That's what they look like. And one goes down there. And you tighten them up to 90 inch-pounds. And if you don't have a torque wrench, you just snug them up nice and tight. All right? And make sure that your spark plug wires, you didn't move them. Make sure they're all pressed in. And that's basically it. You save yourself $100. That's what they'll charge you. Very easy to do. You're watching my videos. All right, guys, Motorcarnut, please subscribe. Hit that like button. Any questions pertaining to the video, leave them below. I answer all my questions. See you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.